It is Judgment Day for our Champions League hopes as we go to Portugal to try and hang on to a slender lead against Benfica. And it's not just Judgment Day in the Champions League, it's Judgment Day for the series. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's episode 14 of Intermission. It's possibly the final episode of Intermission, but we'll get onto that in a second. So today we are in Lisbon. We are taking on Benfica. Of course, we lead 2-1 from the first leg. We need to score at least one out there, so it's going to be really nervy. You can see the other results so far. Olympique Marseille have put out Manchester United. They won 2-0 in the first leg, lost 1-0 at Old Trafford, but they are through. Paris Saint-Germain only got through against Legia Warsaw on away goals. They lost 1-0 in the Parc des Princes after a 2-1 away win, so they just squeaked through. Bayern the same against Arsenal, squeaked through on away goals. Milan got through comfortably against Lokeren. Monaco got through very comfortably against Porto, and Man City got through against Atletico Madrid. Right, let's address those three games since that first leg. Things got off to a brilliant start. At home to Pescara, we battered them 5-0. Asensio, Lamina, Montanaro with his first of the club, and 2 goals in a minute from substitute Bruno Fernandes gave us an emphatic win, totally dominated. It was a great win, and it was needed because Juventus won, and it kept us to within 5 points heading to Turin for the massive must-win game. And needless to say, we lost. Don't really know what to say about this game. We changed formation for the first time in the entire 7.5 seasons of this save. We went with the back three. We went 3-4-3. The reasoning for that, I just thought it would give us a little bit more cover in midfield. I thought it would deal with their attack a little bit better, and I guess in a way it kind of did. Gonçalo Guedes did score 2 early goals, and it looked like at that point, the first half, we were abysmal. They should have been 4 or 5 or 6-0 up. It should have been like the cup final. They should have been out of sight at half time. We managed to get a goal back. Mario Lamina hitting one from the edge of the box against his old club to get us back into the game. Second half, we were absolutely superb. You can see, other than Guedes, who got both goals, their best player was their goalkeeper. We were fantastic in that second half. We dominated. I mean, we didn't have a lot of the ball, but I played this back three with a direct passing style. I knew I wasn't going to control the possession, but we just had chance after chance, a lot of long shots, but they were on target, a lot of them, and we probably could have rescued a point. It might have been a slightly harsh on Juve, but a point would have been no good really in the grand scheme of things, and a defeat is certainly not good. And things went from bad to nightmare. At home to Udinese. Just let those stats sink in for a second before I talk about this match. Okay, got it? You've looked at that? Yeah, good. Wow. Udinese were 18th coming into this match. Granted, I made 10 changes ahead of the Benfica game, and I deliberated and I second guessed myself. I thought, should I do this? Should I just make 4 or 5? And probably in hindsight, yes, I probably should. Alex Moret played in goal, so he was the only one that played the Juve game. Other than that, all 10 outfield players were changed, and I do not know how we lost this. I mean, we got FM'd. Just look, they had 4 shots on target. The first 3 of them went in. We did get a really good goal through Ricardo Nani in the 89th, 90th minute. But do you know the really golden thing? Lorian Gallinari scored twice. Why is that such a big thing? He's our player. He's on loan at Udinese from us. And the add insult to injury, Josef Schulte, also on loan from us, set one of them up. We have been beaten by our own damn players. And this is what it means for Serie A. Horrible, horrible viewing. We are 5th. We are in abhorrent form going into the biggest game of the season. We're insurmountable. 11 points behind Juventus now. It's not going to happen. Antonio Conte has restored them. They finished 6th last season. They're going to storm their way to the title now. It is theirs and theirs. They're not going to lose it. That defeat to Udinese has really, really hit me hard. I played it not long before recording this. So the bottom line is, this is where we're at. If we go out of the Champions League today, intermission is finished, because we're out of the Coppa Italia in the first round against Roma. We're nowhere in the title race. We should, hopefully, be able to get a top 4 finish. Not that it really matters, because this is the last season anyway. Because in case you hadn't realised, FM18's on its way. By the way, check out, I've done some videos of FM18 of the announcement so far. So I'll leave a link to the playlist. Have a look at them. While you're at it, leave a little like on this video for me, and subscribe if you haven't already. It'd make me feel better. I'm really down in the dumps. For our title challenge is over. The save is coming to an end. This could be the end. So a little like, a little subscribe, that would really cheer me up. It's been a disastrous season. I don't understand what has gone so wrong. Our squad is fantastic. We haven't had any major injuries, apart from João Mario, who broke his leg, missed a few months. He's the only really big one, and we've got plenty of players that can play in that position. Last season, we won the title, even though Mauro Icardi was out for 4 months. We still won the title. We still got to the cup final. It's been I mean, you can see it's a lot tighter. The division is a lot tighter this season. It's a lot, apart from Juventus now, who have just broken away. But Milan, Fiorentina, and Napoli are all right up there. Sampdoria were on the outskirts, on the fringes. They've dropped off a fair bit. But yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm gutted. I'm gutted that the season's going to end like this. If we win the Champions League, happy days. It's a long way away from happening. So this is the lineup we're going with today then. I did toy with changing it. I did toy with trying to protect the lead. If we were 3-1 up, as strange as that may sound, I might have gone and tried to defend it. But we're going to have to score. We are going to have to score. So we're going with our normal formation, the 4-2-3-1, inside forwards, wing backs. Let's get at them. Let's try and do it. I am going to change the mentality in the team shape. But the lineup is Alex Moret in goal. And then 9 new players, from the Udinese game. So it's De Benedetto, Mere, Murillo and Calabria at the back. João Mario, Mario Lemina in the middle. Pulisic, Assunção, Pavon. And Ricardo Nani keeps his place in the team because Mauro Icardi has got a 6.42 in his last 5 games. Not the form to be coming into this match. Ricardo Nani scored a screamer in the last game. In the game he played before that, he got an assist. So he is in form. He's earned his place. Well, hasn't that team talk gone well? We've passionately said this is a great opportunity to show all the critics that they're wrong. Go out there, show them what we're made of. It's gone down really, really well. Obviously, Benfica are favourites. Of course they are. They're at home. They've got an away goal. They're only 1 behind. I'm expecting to go out after those 2 games that we've just had. I really am. We should have come here with a much bigger lead than we had. That first leg, we were really, really good. Gave me a lot of confidence going into those 3 league games, and it just went down the toilet. We have got the Barcelona PSV game going on it's in Holland, I think, isn't it? The second leg of that one. Benfica come into this game. They've played 4 times since the first leg. They've won 3, they've drawn 1. They're 5 points clear at the top of the league. Yay. Meret to take this goal kick. So 13 minutes in, we've not really had any highlights. They've had 3 shots off target. They're edging the possession. Oh, but we could be in for Pavon. Oh, he couldn't get the shot away quicker. That guy slid in on him, didn't he? And then they got back and blocked the shot. That was a good early chance. In goes the corner. It's headed away, but Asensao gets to it. Pulls it back to Pavon. Come on. Oh, yes. I needed that. Oh, my God, I needed that. That has lifted the mood. Christian Pavon has put us in front. He has cancelled out the away goal. Get in. Lovely little touch from Asensao and smashed home. Edison to take the goal kick. This match is awful. Nothing is happening at all. And do you know what? That is absolutely fine by me. They are not. I don't know what they're doing. They're playing an attacking formation as they go and equalise. It's a brilliant finish. What a goal that is. But they have not been threatened. We're over half an hour into the game and they've not penned us back or anything. That's annoying. They've just done that to us. Here we go. Now's another highlight. Now they're going to flow, aren't they? Now they're chasing the game. We're going to get penned back here. This is going to be very nervous from now on. We may have to change it to a counter system possibly. But here's Pavon. Can we get ourselves back in front? Of course, one more goal for Benfica would take it to extra time. So that would be very, very tense. Don't think we've had a couple of cup finals, haven't we? Go to extra time and penalties with Marseille, but it's been a long time since I've had to go for that extra half an hour. What are we doing at the back there? Got into a muddle. They're in. Lincoln offside. Free kick for Lincoln. Oh, Meret with a. Did he punch that clear? Did it hit the bar? I think he fisted that clear. It came right back out to the edge of the area. He must have really smashed that, mustn't he? We've got 7 minutes to go to the break. Praying it holds on. It's been a lot. Wow, that was close. It's been a lot more comfortable than I thought it would be. But we're not really seeing anything of us as an attacking unit, which is a little bit worrying. We've scored our only shot on goal. We are committing an awful lot of fouls. Lincoln is getting so many free kicks. But we're at half time. It's 1-1. I'm delighted it's 1-1. I'm not delighted that we're not getting any highlights. We've had one and it was a goal. We're FMing them at the minute. We're going to say, what are we going to say? I think assertively say, I am not happy. Gio, yeah, I'm not happy. We're not playing defensively. We're playing our normal system. The only thing we've changed is we've gone standard flexible. You're not asserting yourselves on this game, boys. Get out there and give us a better performance in this second half. Let's get another goal. Let's really, really scare them. Come on. To Benedetto with the throw. Here's Pulisic. Asensao to Nani. Oh, lovely footwork. Nani gets it to Lamina. He lets it go to Pavon. Out to Calabria. Get the cross in. Come on, get the cross in. He does. It's cleared easily by Yedvai. Needed to cross that earlier. And Lacazette is threatened to get away, but Jorge Merry gets across. Alex Meret now. 0-0 in Eindhoven. Barca lead 3-1 from the first leg in that one. So it looks like they'll be making safe passage. Be nice to play them, actually. Here's De Benedetto. Oh, tackled by Danilo. What are you doing? They've got 3 in the box. And I think the defender got a touch on that. Alex Meret takes a free kick out to De Benedetto. So we've got some tactical changes going through. I've noticed they've gone to an attacking 4-3-3 narrow. So we're switching it from... Oh, Pulisic, is he in? Oh, it's a good save from Edison. Oh, that could have been a glorious moment. Yeah, so they've gone through now, these tactics. So we've gone to wingers and we've gone to get it out wide, clear it out to the flanks, exploit the flanks, because they're playing a 4-3-3 narrow. I'm hoping, as Bergwijn lifts one way over, I'm hoping that we can get it out wide, get early crosses in, and get that vital away goal, that second away goal. But we're being penned back now. Come on. Lincoln with the corner. Lemina heads away. El Busto. Link on. Lemina again. Get rid of it. He does, and Pavon's away. Go on. Pulisic. Assunção. Pavon. Come on, come on. Oh, it's all right. You've gone back. That's good. We've kept the ball. De Benedetto, you've been switched to a fullback. Stop getting forward. Here's Lemina. Wow. Did that take a deflection? Comes in, hits it on the volley, takes a deflection, but I think it was going in anyway. Dreamland. They need 3 goals in the last hour, last half an hour. They need 3 goals in the last half an hour. We're almost through. Here's Almeida. The series may be living on for another video or 2 anyway. Here's Lincoln, Almeida. Cavallero with a long shot and Meret tips it over. That was a vicious strike. Meret, beautiful big palm up there to get it over the bar. Lacazette gets to it. Nope, came off João Mario. It's another corner. Come on, boys. Do not let them get back in this early. Get it away. Casio now. Goes in and Mario clears. Yes, come on. Come on, boys. Happy for that clock just to tick away now. I cannot believe we are 2-1 up. I expected to be hammered in this game. I really did. Didn't think the Oh! Meret has made a brilliant save. What a hit from Lacazette. I did not expect us to be in this game. I really didn't. I was on such a downer. And this has really got me amped up again now. Oh, come on. De Benedetto with the throw. Highlights are just rolling now. Cavallero to Lincoln. Lacazette and Bergwijn. Back with Lacazette. Zika. Come on. Lacazette. If they're going to shoot from there, that is fine. So we've got a couple of substitutions made. We've got Marco Asensio on for Pavon. And we've got Bruno Fernandes on for Mario Lemina. Goal scoring legend Mario Lemina could well have put us through. Long ball over the top. Acasio and Meret with a brilliant save. They were 3-on-1 at the back there. They should be scoring those. Lincoln. We are FMing them massively. After that Udinese game though, I don't care. We are owed one of these. Here's Pulisic, Bruno Fernandes, João Mario out to Asensio. Go on, get past him. So Asensio's out on the left and we've moved Pulisic out to the right as wingers. I am thinking I'm going to bring on, if I've got a defensive, I'm dropping João Mario back to defensive midfield maybe and just trying to plug that little hole because those front 3 are getting an awful lot of space. Here's Pulisic. If we get a third, it won't matter. Ricardo Nani goes for goal and it's a long way wide. Edison with the long goal kick. Third and final change has been made, but I haven't moved a midfielder back. What I have done is taken off. What a save, Alex Meret. That was a pile driver from Danilo. What I've done is brought on Alessandro Bastoni for Jorge Mere because he was on a yellow card. We've had 4 yellow cards. Oh, it sneaked in. Zika scored. No. They still need 2. But they're right on course here. Here's Assunção to De Benedetto. So we're just giving a calm, encourage instruction. Here's Bergwijn. He's gone for goal and Meret is forced to tip it wide. I don't know why he's short. He had a player in acres of space, but it was a brilliant shot and forced a full stretch save. And they've had a header there. Did that come off the bar? That was off the line, I think. Doesn't show as a woodwork being hit. De Benedetto's played one forward. I'm hoping now, what I am hoping is because we're still playing our normal formation, this might happen and we might get an overload. I'm hoping that we'll be able to pick them off on the break. 2-2 is brilliant. They still need 2 goals. As Rafa Silva lifts one into the box. Cavallero, Rafa Silva again, cutting in. Oh, Almeida's in acres of space and Meret again. He was abysmal in the last game. He let in 3 shots that he had to face. I absolutely smashed him after that match as well in the dressing room. I aggressively said he was rubbish and he is pulling out a phenomenal performance here tonight. It really hit home, I think. Here's Almeida, Acaccio, and we've got it back. João Mario to Asensio. Get it forward. Oh, it's come off him. No, it came off João Mario, that, and it's put us in trouble. Oh no. They are scoring every 10 minutes, and it's exactly what they need to do. Here's Acaccio with the ball in. Why are we letting him go like that? Alex Moret will take the goal kick with 20 seconds left. Immediately after they scored, I brought in the Roadblock. For the first time at Inter Milan, we brought in the Roadblock, and the clock has just flown through to the exit highlight. Get in, we have done it. We are through on the away goals rule. The Roadblock has held out yet again, this time for about 10 minutes, including stoppage time. They didn't have a highlight. Come on, the Roadblock is absolutely it just kills a game. It suffocates a game. And oh, from a comfortable position, we have ended up really clinging on there. But that feels so good, and it means intermission will carry on. There we go then. We are through to the quarter-final on away goals. Superb achievement. It really is. Portuguese champions won their group in a fantastic run of form. They won on the night, of course, but we are through. That is all that matters. Let's have the quarter-final draw. Here we go then. The draw for the quarter-final. All bets are off. There's no seeding, no protection. You can play anyone. So we've got AC Milan, Monaco, Barcelona, Bayern Munich, Manchester City, Olympique Marseille, and Paris Saint-Germain. I want Marseille. We had Leverkusen in the group. I want Marseille, mainly because I think we can beat them. Let's hit automatic draw. Let's see who we get. Bayern are out first, and we'll play Marseille. So that's Bayern in the semis. Here we are, we're out, and we are playing Manchester City. Monaco will take on Paris Saint-Germain, and it will be Barcelona against AC Milan. Manchester City. Right guys, that is it for today's video then. Thank you very much for watching. Smash that like button, hit subscribe if you haven't already. That was an epic tie, wasn't it? We are through. What we're going to do, so we've got Latina and Atalanta in the league at home. Doesn't really matter, they're not important now. If there was going to be another season, then I would be taking it seriously and looking to get in the top 4. Probably going to focus solely now on that Man City game. It's going to be a tough tie. But what we are going to do, because we've only got 2 matches to play before it and 1 in between, going to do it as a double header. There's not going to be any, other than the 3 matches, there's not going to be anything to talk about, I don't think. So yeah, it's going to be a double header. Man City home and away next video. So please join us for episode 15. Let's see if we can get to the semi-final of the Champions League for the first time. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Leave a like, smash that subscribe button, and I'll see you soon for episode 15. Bye bye.